Hello and welcome to this past life regression hypnotherapy session. My name is Suzanne Robichaud. I'm a registered clinical hypnotherapist. And before we begin today, I want you to take a few moments to make sure that you are sitting. Turn any distractions off. Use a headset if you can for the best experience. And remember to only listen to this at the appropriate times. Your eyes will be closed and you will be going within. So when you're ready, let's begin. Let's begin by taking a nice big deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your eyes close down. In a moment, on your own when you're ready, I want you to take another nice big deep breath in. And this time when you exhale, I want you to imagine your whole body surrendering to the surface beneath it. Just let any stress or tension from the day just flow from your body with your breath. Do that a few times if you like. Nice big deep breath in. And exhaling, letting go. Feeling your whole body becoming loose. Exhaling and letting go. Feeling your whole body just surrendering to the surface beneath it. As you stay focused on the sound of my voice, and just breathing naturally now, in and out your nose for just a few moments, following the flow of your breath as it moves through the body, observing the expansion of the chest, the rise and fall of the belly as you breathe in and you breathe out. Just taking your time here, using your breath to bring stillness to the body, quiet to the mind. And as you follow the flow of your breath for a few moments, I just want to let you know today that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. You are always in complete control. Simply follow the sound of my voice and my suggestions, and just allow my voice to be your guide into a nice, deep, natural state. There is no trying, no effort is required. You just listen and follow the suggestions, and you let the feelings, the images come to you, come upon you. So just a few more moments on your breath. And just forgetting all about the breathing now. Breathing naturally. Just letting your body breathe the slow, deep, and rhythmic all on its own now. And let's take a few moments to become grounded and centered to help bring your awareness inward. So I want you to imagine that you are standing in the middle of an empty room. As big or small as you like, it doesn't matter. Just imagining yourself in an empty room, a pleasant room. And there you are, standing in the middle of the room. I want you to begin to imagine energy or light flowing from the center of your body all the way out to the wall in front of you in your mind. It only takes a moment. And now you just pull it back, guide it back to the center of your body. To the right of you now, Just imagine or think about that energy or that light flowing and expanding all the way to the wall on the right. And again, you bring it back. Pull it back to the center of your body. Behind you now. Just let it flow and expand back behind you. It only takes a moment. And now you bring it back. Pull it back to the center of your body. To the left of you now. Just let it flow to the left of you. All the way to the wall on the left. And again, you bring it back. Pull it back to the center of your body. And down now. Down to the floor beneath your feet. The ground beneath your feet. Just imagine that energy or that light flowing all the way down to the ground, to the floor beneath your feet. And imagine that energy or that light flowing beyond the floor into the ground, grounding you and connecting you to this here and now moment. As you allow the whole outside world to fade away. All outside thoughts leave your mind. And you begin now to imagine this energy, this light flowing right back up through the soles of the feet, up through the legs, all the way up to the center of the body. And it continues to flow up through the chest, the neck, the face, right out the top of the head, flowing all the way up to that ceiling above you in your mind. And you just guide it back down, down through the top of the head, the face, the neck, the chest, to the center of the body. And you just bring your awareness back to your breathing now, observing your body, breathing slow, deep, and rhythmic all on its own for just a few moments. As you are already beginning to let go in the body, while your mind stays focused on the sound of my voice, every word that I say. I want you to bring your awareness to your feet for a few moments. And let's just take a few moments to guide the body into that nice deep state of body sleep. So I want you to think about all of the muscles in your feet turning off, shutting down. All tension is released, and you begin to feel more and more at peace as we move through the body. I wonder if you can think about a soothing feeling, a relaxing feeling. Many people like the way that it feels to step into a hot bath, a warm shower. For some, it's the cool sensation on a hot day. But I want you to just think about a soothing feeling, a relaxing feeling. And I want you to imagine that you are stepping into that feeling now with both of your feet, stepping into that feeling now, allowing that feeling of relaxation to flow through the ankles, the calves, all the way up to the knees. With every breath that you exhale, you become more and more deeply relaxed, drifting down to a state of perfect relaxation and concentration, allowing your whole body to let go, to surrender to the surface beneath it. As you think about this feeling flowing and spreading up through the knees, into the upper legs, all through the upper legs, all the way up to the hips, the waist. Just think for a few moments about all of the muscles in your legs just turning off, shutting down. And you just take your time. You observe how well your body is responding to your thoughts, observing any heaviness, any lightness in your lower body, as you simply stay focused on my words, my voice. I want you to think about this feeling flowing and spreading up through the back, all through the back, releasing and relaxing the muscles in the back like elastic bands being released, all through the abdominal area. Feel any tension, any stress from the day just flow from the body with your breath. Let it flow from your body with your breath as you become more and more deeply relaxed. And this feeling flows and spreads up into the chest, all through the chest, through the upper back, the shoulders. I want you to think for a moment about all of the muscles in the shoulders just letting go, turning off. Feel your shoulders drop ever so slightly as you just take your time. And now the arms. I want you to think about this feeling. Guide this feeling down through the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, right out the palms of the hands, tips of the fingers. Just think for a moment about all of the muscles in your arms turning off, shutting down. Let your arms become heavy or light. Whatever you feel is perfect. With every breath that you exhale, you become more and more deeply relaxed than on the breath before. And you just observe how your arms feel, how your legs feel. Your breathing is slow, deep, and rhythmic. A tingly feeling comes and goes, a floating sensation drifts in and out. And when it does, you just enjoy that feeling, letting go into that feeling. And now, guiding this feeling of relaxation up into the neck. Just thinking about all of the muscles in the neck turning off, letting go like elastic bands being released. Feel your head sink into the surface beneath it. As you think about this feeling, you guide this feeling all through the back of the head, all through the scalp and into the forehead. so that from within your mind you can feel your forehead is smooth and relaxed. And over the eyebrows and the eyelids. Take a moment here to think about all of those tiny little muscles around the eyes that hold your eyelids open all day long, all letting go like elastic bands being released. Let your eyelids get that feeling where they feel heavy, like they are glued shut, locked shut, but you know you can open them. It's just not the point of what we are doing here today. So you gently test them. Not enough to actually open your eyes, just enough to see how well your body is responding to your thoughts. And then you allow this feeling to continue to flow through the cheeks, the jaw, washing away, clearing away any tension in the jaw. Right down the front of the chin, down the chin and the front of the neck, into the chest, so that from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, you are becoming wonderfully, deeply relaxed. And you just let go into this feeling, drifting down, sinking down deeper and deeper into the peace, into the calm, leaving the whole outside world far, far behind. And as you let go, I want you to imagine that you are standing in front of a door. Any door, so long as it's a pleasant door. Just take a moment, let that door appear for you, and imagining yourself standing in front of the door. Notice what the door looks like. If it's old and worn or new, maybe you notice what it's made of, what the handle looks like. I want you to imagine that you are opening up that door. And that door opens to a beautiful long tunnel, a long, long tunnel. And you can see a light at the end of the tunnel. In a moment, I'm going to count from 20 down to 1. With each descending number, imagine yourself moving down the tunnel towards the light, moving back through time to a lifetime that you lived previous to this one. And at the count of 1, you will step from the tunnel into the light, into a lifetime that you lived previous to the one you are living now. 20, 19, 18, moving towards the light, down through the tunnel, back through time to a lifetime that you lived previous to this one. 17, 16, 15, moving towards the light and back through time. 14, 13, 12, and at the count of 1, you will be in a lifetime that you lived previous to this one. 11, 10, 9, moving down through the tunnel towards the light, back to a lifetime you lived previous to this one. 8, 7, 6, back through time, 5, 4, 3. At the count of 1, you will step from the tunnel into the light, into a lifetime that you lived previous to this one. 2 and 1. You are now in a lifetime which you lived previous to this one. Mentally looking out through your eyes, listening through your ears. From within your mind, I want you to look down at your feet. What are you wearing on your feet? What are you wearing on your body? Look at your hands. What do they look like? Are you male or female? Mentally look out through your eyes. Listen through your ears. Where are you? What's around you? What surrounds you? Are you male or female? What is your name? What part of the world are you in? Do you know what year or time period it is? Is there anyone there with you? If there is, how do you feel about them? Can you notice the clothes that you're wearing? What is your name? Do you know your name? Quickly scan one day in your life. It'll only take a moment. How do you spend your time? Who do you spend your time with? Or are you alone? Move forward in time. Move forward in time to the point where you are approximately 5 years older. It will only take a moment. You will feel time passing around you, like currents of air or pages flipping off a calendar. Mentally look through your eyes and listen with your ears. Where are you? What are you doing now? Who are you with? Do you believe in a higher power? Do you belong to any formal religion? How do you feel about your life? Are you happy? Scan the next 10, 15, or 20 years. It will only take a moment. Are there any outstanding events or accomplishments that you have achieved? Is there anything that you want to do that you have not been able to do? How do you feel in this life? Are there things that you have done that you feel proud of? Take a few more moments here. Allow any information that is for your greater good to come to you now. Any important moments, feelings from this life. Any information that is of use to you, to help you to understand, to possibly help you heal, to let go of what no longer serves you. Just take a moment. Observing and reviewing this life. Paying very close attention to your feelings, how you feel in this life. Now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you will open your eyes, bringing yourself right back to the present time and place, the here and now, feeling alert and refreshed. And you will bring with you everything on every level that is beneficial to you in any way. And you will leave behind anything that no longer serves you, that no longer serves you in this lifetime. You will leave it behind, allowing yourself to be free. One, bringing yourself right back to the present time and place, your awareness to the sounds around you, the surface under your body. 2, beginning to awaken your physical body now, wiggling your fingers and your toes, moving your hands, the muscles throughout your face, awakening, feeling wonderful. 3, bringing your awareness right back to this present time and place, this current life that you're living in, feeling wonderfully refreshed, alert, emotionally calm and at peace. 4, feeling ready to move, ready to stretch, ready to open your eyes. And 5, returning back to this present lifetime, feeling absolutely refreshed, alert, opening your eyes and stretching and saying the words out loud, wide awake. And just taking a few moments to bring yourself back to this present time and place. Remembering everything. And if you feel comfortable, share your experience in the comments. And if you enjoyed this experience, please like it and share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care.